and keep an eye on that jab of Kamaru Usman, right? I don't have to tell a lot of you who are listening tonight that he has gone to great lengths to develop that with Trevor Whitman, and that has really helped him set up his takedowns. But he wants to box tonight. He feels like this matchup is a striking matchup for him. We'll see if he can put those words into action here tonight.
Nice leg kick.
He's able to slip the left there. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on them and start creating some action.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Lands with the left. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Great punch lands with so much power.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Nice jab. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. Can't take many of those, you better check.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Right on the button. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and bunches. He's doing a great job. Oh, nice little right hook there.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Round two straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And he comes through with a big knee. Perry's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself. Nice job blocking that punch. Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, you don't want to be too hard on this fighter, but his takedowns are outstanding. His submission skills are top-notch. We've seen none of that tonight.
He's got to try to change it up. You don't fight with your ego. You don't worry about showing off the things you learn in the gym. Get to what brought you to the show. That is his submission skills. He's such a phenomenal grappler. He needs to find a way to get this fight back to the floor.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this fast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively.
Big double leg, double change.
Usman's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Usman's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Ooh, that looks pretty tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Lands the kick to the body there. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up.
His opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.